at the 31-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
They'll go again with Gibbs.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw here.
That's to the sideline and pulled in.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll audible to something else. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what?
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Brandon Bolden, a 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener.
Point after here coming up. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Cardinals 7, Commanders nothing.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Alert! 32! Alert!
Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
Hey, 70!
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
0! Hey, 22!
Now a first down throw, Stafford. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
alert! White. Omaha, 32.
Now Stafford. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Double right. Like 7. Zebra. Real right, 22. Right, 54.
Stafford on first down. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
20.
From the red zone now, Stafford. That is caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal.
Like 7.
Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it? The one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big hit from a linebacker that says, all right, Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end zone and feel that sense of accomplishment, that usually fuels you towards doing it many more times in your career.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Out to his left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2.
Ready up. Cougar 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
A Another run for Gibbs here.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
3rd down and 13.
Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
18 ready.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
79
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmunds, picks it.
And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
And middle. Hurry! 21. Stop!
After the interception, here's Stafford. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
10. Hey, give me radar. Hey. Pretty hot.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. That ball caught by Campbell. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
40 gun.
Throwing again is Stafford.
This one thrown underneath to Achane.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Back to throw, Stafford.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Gabriel Davis
from 8 yards out.
And Washington has taken the lead.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a second and 7. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 59 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. An audible here to get a new look. Dotson in motion right. They'll set up to throw. Steps away. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. They'll look to throw again. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Motion man is Schwartz. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now a play fake here on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sack back around the 28. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. That pass caught. It's Williams. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Rolling to his left. Touchdown! Jameson Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cards have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Stafford. And this is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Here's Stafford. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
22.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Look at the big fella go. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Alert! Hey. Libra!
Again, it's Stafford. This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Gabriel Davis, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Commanders have moved out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Third down, here's Gibbs. Down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. And runs like that with explosiveness. That's what this rookie can bring to the table.
And add to it speed, patience, vision. A rookie has all of that. That's usually a veteran's combo plate. I love this guy.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now they'll change things up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll set up a throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they get him once again. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. And this one is right through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. Devon Achane making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3.
They're going to look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 49-yard line. Now back to throw. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Again, he'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now we're front. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Go the other way. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. And now they'll shift things around. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinals. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he'll get nothing out of that one. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Red, big 20.
From the red zone now, Stafford. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Omaha, ready, move. White. And middle. Hurry.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. That is man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
10.
Here's Stafford. It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Commanders 35, Cardinals 17.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Trap 60! Trap 60! 19 tight! 19 tight! Buffalo 18! Ready!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 go!
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Cup 19! Cup 19! Hurt! Hurt! Check smash! Check smash! Big Lion! Let go!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Commanders are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the second half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of, winning your season opener, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
18 Rebels, 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 3. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Ready, break. Dragon 60. Check.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Throw caught by Achane. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
11. 59! Hey!
They snap it to Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Eluding the pressure right. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw again. CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of